If you want to make the world a better place, look at the Sakurai and make the change!
Woo!
Did that take the place of our Let's Go?
Yes.
Because I thought it did.
I had to. When I saw that, I'm like, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Today, we are talking about Smash Bros. Number 5, whether that's Smash for Switch or Smash Bros. 5, or Smash with one of the S's or both replaced with 5.
Or Super Smash Bros. Armada. That was one of the...
No, that's dumb. Why would they call it that? Because Armada is a cool Melee player? I don't know. That's weird.
Do you think there are any good Smash Bros. Names, like synonyms for fighting?
Smash Bros.
Tuft. Tuft? That's a name for a fight, right? Kerfuffle. Tiff.
That's weird. Kerfuffle, yeah. Smash Bros. Kerfuffle. Well, I don't know. Maybe we should think of that. 25, maybe one of these times we'll do 25 ways that Smash Bros. Could be named.
Why stop before 50?
We could do 50. Well, I was just saying they'd go quickly. It's not like these things where we have to explain them.
No.
We're talking about 5 ways that this next Smash Bros. Game needs to change from the last one.
Sounds good.
Yes. Number 5 is we need more new neutral stages. Now,
neutral.
I did some research this last week in the neutral stages.
I have a feeling that whatever you're about to say is a very loose definition of the term research.
Actually, well, yeah, okay. I looked up the wiki page and scanned them all, which is about as much research you can do for something like this.
Oh, gross. Look what I did.
Why you did that? What is that? Is that the Doritos that you were having before? Or
I think it's pizza sauce.
Yeah, it looks like pizza sauce.
Oh, sick, Scott.
In Smash 4, 12 stages were tournament legal.
Okay.
Over its lifespan. There's some that they kicked out, most of them. Only 4 of them were original to Smash 4.
Okay.
The other 8 were all previous stages. And now only one of those is tournament legal, which is Town and City.
Town City. Wow.
So what I'm saying is we need new stages. I love that we have stuff like Great Cave Offensive. These crazy new stages. Those are fun and all.
Yep.
But we need to have some new, more neutral stages to play on to make tournaments a little bit more interesting.
Number 4, simplify.
Yes.
Smash has gotten bloated with way too many extra things, and I think it really makes the development cycle longer when Sakurai has to do all these modes and all these collectibles.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, trophies are cool, but do we really need stickers and putting stickers onto the bottom of trophies and stuff? That is redonkulous. Do we need them to invest time and testing into making coin battles work? Those are the worst. Nobody coin battles, not even the filthy casuals. I mean, time is fine, stamina is fine, but coin, just way too obscure. And what else? I mean, the achievements, it was funny. Me and you were playing Smash Bros. And every once in a while something will pop up that we've played 50,000 battles or something like that. But then you look around, there's like 100 achievements that you and I have not unlocked in our 1,000 hours of playing.
And don't really care to.
Yeah.
Like, I accidentally unlocked one of the achievements, and it was like, play 5,000 matches. Now, the only thing I can say is, a story mode might be cool, because Subspace Emissary was great, but when we have, master orders or crazy orders or all of these things, Smash Run, which was kind of fun, but just all those things, it's like you spend 5 minutes playing that and then all you're doing is going back and playing the base game.
We have a leak here from Crazy K. He said he searched synonyms for Brawl and found Donnybrook.
Donnybrook.
So Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch is called Donnybrook. Super Smash Bros. Donnybrook.
I can just imagine an Englishman saying, put up your dukes. I don't know. I would like to Donnybrook with you today. That just sounds weird. I guess it's a thing, though.
Oh, Brooke, you're done.
Just like Mom. Tournament settings need to be a thing. We need to be able to set games up.
Yep.
So that when we turn it on, we can have a set thing that we press, and all the tournament settings are there. Because it always resets to time, which nobody who actually plays seriously, as far as like a tournament thing, will play time. They'll play a timed stock match. Mm-hmm. We need to be able to save defaults. That's just the bottom line.
Absolutely. And we made a whole video about this. So on our channel, search Tournament Edition, and you'll see all of our opinions on that front.
That would be great.
Number 2 is the game needs to be faster. We need to speed up the process of getting players into their matches, because Switch is a portable system. So we don't want to waste all this time. For example, loading the opening cutscene every single time. That is a huge video file in high definition. So I think, the first time that somebody boots it up, great. Otherwise, let them get into the match. It can play if you don't touch the button for 30 seconds or whatever. But seriously, we need to speed that up. We need playlists for matches. Instead of going into the character selection screen every time, I think it would be cool to be set in order. I'm going to play this character, then this character, then this character, then this character, and just get into it with somebody.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, and especially because, did you know if you're changing your color on your character, you're taking it longer for the match to start? If you keep your character's color the same, it will start loading that character even before you pick the stage.
Did not know that.
So if you could just
You got a little Dorito thing.
Gross.
Just right there.
I'm
there you
disgusting. Go. If you could kind of put all of these decisions in bulk and then have it preloaded, you'll have uninterrupted enjoyment.
Something like that was implemented in Fighters Megamix for the Sega Saturn.
Really?
Yeah, where you have a roster. Each person chooses their 8 characters, and then it was kind of hidden from the other person, even though they could see your cursor. But then you go into the match and you just play out all 8 characters.
Awesome.
It's a little bit different, but
hey, we got a shout out to Paul18K and Ted Williamson, who are joining in live on YouTube. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the crew. We're talking about how Smash Bros. 5 should be different, and I think they could make it faster. For example, since you have Switch profiles, it should automatically pick your main tag.
Yep.
I have my Stud Muffin Switch profile, I go into Smash Bros, and I've got my Stud Muffin controls automatically there. That'd be sweet.
That would be ideal.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do that.
But Simeon, what's the number 1 way that Smash 5 should change?
The number 1 way that Smash 5 should change is they should change everything.
Oh.
And that's that. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else to put for number 1.
Yeah.
Smash 4, especially Smash for Wii U, was so good and really pretty well balanced. I mean, you don't just see Fox and Falco. You see just a vast array of characters. You see so many low-tier heroes.
Right.
It's so great to see a well-balanced game with great mechanics, great speed, great learning curve, in my opinion.
Right.
That it's time to take it in a new direction. Not try to one-up it per se, but to branch off. I've already talked about this. But I think they just need to change direction completely.
Whoa.
But that's just me. I think they need to change everything.
Almost like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
The formula was perfected, so now innovate.
Yep.
As long as you're still perfecting a formula, that's great. Iterate.
Yeah.
Step by step. But you feel that Smash 4 has reached the peak, so it's time to turn into like a 3D fighter. or something.
Maybe 3D, maybe something like Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
I don't know, with the introduction of Splatoon characters who have guns, it'll make it a little bit different. But
turn it into a shooter.
Something... No.
Yes. Breath of the Wild Link. He's got his bow and his different kind of arrows.
I play Marth, Scott. He's got to run and hopefully stab you with his little stabby thing.
Yeah. He's like the GoldenEye
yes.
smacking attack.
Do you know, have you seen that GIF of how shooters are?
No.
Where it shows a guy like shooting a gun like and then like a guy like runs up to him and like he has like bullets down with a knife and just stabs him in the face and then all of his wounds heal up. It's like,
oh man.
Oh well.
Well, I think I agree with this. However, I feel as if I need a Smash 4 port on Switch before we get too crazy.
Ooh.
I mean, it depends. It depends on how good it is. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm thinking like Marvel vs. Capcom, but Nintendo. Can you see that?
Yes.
Because they have the crazy projectiles. They have everything.
Yeah. I
don't know. I wouldn't want to copy, but Nintendo would never just straight up do that.
We could call it Nintendo versus Nintendo.
Yes. Smash Bros. Nintendo.
Yes. Well, I'm super excited for E3 this year. I know that Smash Bros. Is going to get the lid blown off it. I am totally going to watch the entire tournament. I don't think I did that for Smash 4. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
Did you?
I'm trying to remember now.
I know I watched the end, but they were playing with items and stuff. I was like...
I don't even know if I watched it at all.
Really?
This most recent one? No, I watched Pokken and I watched Splatoon.
Isn't that bizarre? Why would we not watch the Smash Bros. Tournament?
And I watched ARMS.
We are so watching the Smash Bros.
Yes.
Tournament this year. And we are just going to hype this game up the whole way. We have a lot of Smash 5 content, don't we, planned?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pretty much every week for the foreseeable future, you will see at least one of our 5 segments with Smash Bros.
Ted Williamson says, how long has this stream been going on? It's been going on about 43 minutes and 43 seconds. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the crew.
Don't go anywhere because we still got a couple segments left if you're watching live.
That's right.
If you're not watching live, then still don't go anywhere and just wait until tomorrow or the next day and the next segment is uploaded.
Don't go anywhere, just wait.
Yes, just wait because we know you do that.
Yes. See you guys next time.
Signing out.